paste, and then when you add flour, it turns into gravy. If you put the water in first with the butter, all the butter rises to the top, and it doesn't mix in, and the flour was just kind of sitting there all icky, and it was a weird...
It's not even Thanksgiving yet, and she got the tree up.
Look,
So,
that's pretty though.
Didn't even get to shoot this head of deer this year. This is Winchester Super X Model 1. Smooth bore, shoot rifled slugs out of it. On the truck, it's got a little bit of condensation on it from bringing it into the warm house. I'm gonna wipe it down so it don't rust. There's a pin here that holds in the trigger group. Push that out. I gotta find a small enough screwdriver. There you go. And it's got some detent points here. And trigger group will down and pop out of there. Notice there's some stuff in there. Some type of plants.
I'm sorry, your plants in your gun?
Yeah. Walking through the set aside. Yippee-ki-yay. There's a detent there that goes back into the stock. You have to push that in. Back part of this should drop down. You gotta have the gun, this part facing down so it'll fold down so you can get it out. Pull it back. And then there's slots that are machined out. But this, pull that up. It does have a removable barrel, but the machining is so tight on this one that you can't get this one apart. It kind of slides on to the receiver here, and I've never been able to get this one off. Guns will have a full choke barrel. This one has stuck on modified. Doesn't throw slugs as well, but it's done the job a few times. Go through and let all this stuff kind of reach room temperature, get rid of the condensation, then I'll clean it off. I don't remember what year this gun is exactly, but the bluing is kind of wore out on the edges and back there. Don't keep it clean, it'll rust really easily. Trigger group, safety. Looks fairly clean for the most part. That part's pretty clean. I'll go through.
We actually went to the woods.
Did you guys go looking for mushrooms?
Yeah, and we found 2 ales.
You found some?
Yeah.
Really?
We found ales too.
Arrows, yeah.
Oh, you found arrows, that's right. Hunter Jr., 40 pounds max. That's a little kid's arrow. And then this is a V-Force. That'd probably work with my bow. They're rated for different poundage, going back, and there's different lengths for different drawings. Split rock.
I don't know what the actual name is.
All right. gun probably won't be out till next year. After we got that Savage 220 bolt action last year, Clayton shot his deer with it, and then I used it, and I shot my deer with it. Thinking about either getting another one or getting a Super X4 20 gauge with a slug barrel on it. That was the fun part.
Can you find it?
This back in here.
Rowan lost it for his car that it goes in.
Now the hard part. You gotta push this down just far enough to get that thing to go in there. Not too far.
Flat one.
Butter. That just drops in like that. Pin goes in. That. This goes back on. I think it was 2 years ago. Shot at a deer and my gun wouldn't cycle again. Here the plunger part back in here was wore out. And it cost me roughly $100 to have them put the new one in. But works fine now. Now it's nice and clean. Just wipe off outside, make sure. Let's get all the fingerprints off. I don't want it to rust. So I use rim oil to clean my guns. And I just got a bunch of screwdrivers and stuff. That way I don't have any screwdrivers in my toolbox. This rag has silicone in the rag. This works pretty good for wiping off my Super X. Usually keep it in the case. That way after I'm done hunting, if it's raining, I can just wipe it down right away. Gun season is over with. And the zone we're in, we can shoot 3 deer. Enoki. Hi. How do you learn how to get on the chair? Has he been up on the table yet?
Twice.
You don't stand on the table. You don't even stand on the chair. You sit in the chair. Okay. So for 5, 10, 15 minutes of work, get your gun clean, put away. Have to be really careful with that Super X, because otherwise, where it doesn't have the bluing on it, it's rusty really quick. It's 50 years old, so I kind of want to take care of it. Okay, you go right down. Did you get down off the chair? Yeah. Are you gonna try some deer heart that Clayton's making? Are you gonna eat deer heart? Clayton is making deer heart. Oh, what one we got going on here?
This is wild Enoki.
That's Enoki?
Mm-hmm.
What do you got on the back one? Deer heart?
That's deer heart, yep.
What are you cooking it in? The butter?
Butter at the moment.
You know, you could have told me that otherwise you'd humble them all the time.
But there's a look-alike that's very deadly.
Yeah, you need that one.
You don't want to hit the wrong one.
Don't overcook your heart.
Oh, it'll taste bad.
Oh, it'll be tough. Oh, I'm gonna eat enoki. Much too good for children.
What do you think?
Tastes like a regular mushroom. You sharing that deer heart? Are you gonna eat the whole thing yourself? I just want a little piece. I'm gonna cut it in half, and
Give some to
me
mom.
and mom are gonna try it. I need a plate, a fork, and maybe a knife. How tender is it? The knife worthy? Do you want to try deer heart?
No, I just get...
All
Can I
right.
try a big one?
Well, Rowan likes mushrooms.
Let me cut this in there. Give it to her.
So
Tastes like the mushroom you buy from the store.
you can actually buy these
Rowan.
from the store.
Do you want to try deer meat? What is that? Do you like that? That's deer heart. Look, he gave me. Want to try some?
That's when I tried your mushroom.
I'll cut you off a small piece. There you go. I don't really want to try any. What do you think?
It's a little more gamey than the regular stuff, I guess.
It has a different flavor to it. You rinse it
It's
off.
not bad. It's just
Was I supposed to?
That's why.
Oh.
That's why.
Whoops.
Still good though. Can you tell the difference between backstrap and deer heart?
A little bit.
Which one's better?
Both.
Both. You want more?
No, he wants more mushroom.
You want
I don't
more
want it.
deer heart?
It's too gamey for my liking.
Mom told me I should probably take it off. And I took it off and I cut it open and it was purple inside.
Okay.
Mmm. Oh, you don't like the deer heart?
I don't
You
know.
just spit something out.
He wants mushrooms.
Here, hand that over.
Clayton likes the mushrooms. Do you want another one?
So, do you want me to keep the heart for future reference or no?
Yeah, I make gravy.
Another eventful night. Guns cleaned, put away. Deer heart cooked,
Made
and
tamales.
wild mushroom made.
And tamales.
Oh, and then you made a bunch of tamales again. If you get your firearm safety, then you can go deer hunting with me.
If I go deer hunting, who's gonna mushroom hunt?
Do is one person will walk on the edge, and then one person walks in the woods. You could do that. You could just stomp around and collect mushrooms. You don't even need to carry a gun. You just wear orange.
You do that anyway.
2 for 1. Collecting mushrooms and scaring deer to me so I can shoot them. Need something to get the taste of that deer out of my mouth. Do you give your mom the riblets?
Yeah, Mom, what'd you do with the riblets?
For what?
Riblets.
On the bottom shelf still. I didn't touch them yet. I told you I need the Instapot for that.
Gonna have
It's full of
deer
salt.
steak, deer roast, deer sandwich, deer kebabs, grilled deer, fricassee deer, boiled deer, broiled deer, barbecue deer, smoked deer, hippity hoppity. Get off my property.
As soon as I said
Comment. Should Becky go get her firearm safety certificate so she can go deer hunting with me?
no.
Some coffee. It's 5:30 in the morning. Everybody is sleeping. I'm gonna head up bow hunting. I'm gonna get some stuff ready. There's a wildlife just east of here. I'm gonna go set up in. The wind is out of the northwest, so I set up in a little bit different spot than I have in the past. Yeah, I had to cut it off. I got a cotton jacket zipper. Not very fun. Couldn't find my long john pants, so I had to go with a pair of pajama pants. clear. Moisture working. I don't think this has been washed yet from slug season. Just a little thicker, heavier one. Some more. Quarter to 6 and sunrise is 7:30, just about.
There's like,
What do you have?
there's a trailer I painted blue.
Morning.
It's definitely staring today.
Listen, you can bring your sleeping bag because they said they're gonna do like a camping theme.
Camping. It's intense.
At school.
Oh. Well, Rohan this morning was kind of a bust. Went out, forgot my release. Snuck out, snuck back in. Never seen anything.
Or a short jaunt straight into the woods. We could potentially find more of the turkey tail.
I'm just here for fun.
It'd be like they were frozen then.
Almost feels like there should be grouse out there.
Huh?
I said it almost feels like there should be grouse out there.
Yes.
Keep driving, I'll look for
If they
grouse.
grew it all, I'll pick up.
Bobby Hobble McHobbleson. I can't wait to get up north grouse hunting. Oh, let's see. She's picking something off of the tree. Oh. You see some in the tree right there. Notice some woods are good for morels, some are good for the chicken of the woods. Like the one we found morels at, we didn't find chicken of the woods. The one where we didn't find morels, we found chicken of the woods. We found the puffball things. Pretty good. It's like a deer trail right there. No hunting in here. What's the name of that wizard? Hobby? I'll ask her, she probably knows. You remember in that wizard movie, what's the little hobby? Harry Potter cannot go to Hogwarts. What's a little good?
Thing.
It's
I know what you're talking
your new nickname is Hobby.
about. The rest of them are pretty small still. I'd say if it's gonna be warm the next couple days, come back and get them.
It's not. It's
These are winter mushrooms.
winter has arrived.
With just how hard it was hobbling down there, I feel like it probably would be best to not go in the woods. I am. Hello, honey?
Seamless, waterproof, breathable deck shell. She doesn't like chickens that they don't keep her hands warm. They're a little on the tight side.
Inside my legs. And this is why it took so long to go hiking with. Stop and look at all the mushrooms.
Made out of wood.
It's still up there.
Lion's mane?
Yeah.
Is that kind of like turkey tail?
No, it's more of a round. I don't know how to describe it. It literally looks like a beard. Like, stay between those trees.
Here.
I don't know. What's in there? It's in there, honey. What if it's not a geocache and it opens up?
It's letter in there or something.
A letter?
It says,
Is it a love letter?
hopefully. View is replacement log. 929 owner maintenance replace container and log. Thanks for finding my cache. Then it's got a bunch of
Oh, signatures. It
signatures.
is. It's a geocache thing. Maybe it started out.
Maybe it was Memphis. No. Ooh. Look at that. Only the zipper is fixed. That'd be nice and warm.
I did find my zipper foot, but I haven't found a zipper in so many years. I don't even remember what to do.
So you're gonna let me buy a tractor? I can see something on that one. Want me to climb up there? Let me go through the trees. Kind of a steep hill here. What are them? There's some white ones on there.
If you take a video, you know, I could take a picture and see.
Looks like a deer trail. Hey, I'm gonna need you to come over here and identify some for me. These look like a bunch of turkey tail. Kinda, yeah. You get as excited about mushroom hunting as I do about deer hunting.
These might be a different kind, so I'm just gonna take a picture just in case and take. You'll see the ones over there, and you'll be like, "Oh, yeah, totally understand what you mean now."
There's even a
White underneath.
little guy here. He's crusty. Ooh, look at, there's even some little baby ones here. Let's look at it. See, it's just like thumbnail ones.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I wonder what these are.
I don't know what them are.
These might be chicken in the woods. It's chicken in the woods.
It's past the season for that, ain't it?
Yeah. I'm still taking a picture to see if they're.
Okay. I'll push this if you want to take the camera.
Oh. That's beautiful. That's pretty soft still, but it's not. Oh, it's like an older mushroom still. I don't know what kind that is for sure, but even getting footage of it, I can double check later. Jeez Louise. There's some more. This is more like old chicken of the woods, it looks like. Yeah. Yep. This is chicken of the woods, but it's older and frozen.
Them are really
I
good.
think they are. Okay, so that was not the last hunt, I guess. Sorry.
It almost looks like it was a honeycomb looking.
Yeah.
Like,
No, this is actually, I'm gonna just leave it in there. This is actually the same kind. It looks like the deadly Gallerina, possibly. It's really hard to tell when they're like frozen like that. But when you touch the tops of the Enoki, it's like gooey. This is a really like wonky path. I did not
I can tell.
realize that this is the way this was gonna be. Holy crap. Quiet. Treacherous.
Deer tracks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, a person. Can I take that? Okay, so we did find more of the turkey tail that we want, but I'm seeing one up here that's, I want to see what this is. Oh, and there's another, probably an older, no, it's a hard one. So there's some other ones. I don't know what these are for sure, but they're old. Let's see if these ones are newer, because they are, oh, there's a whole mess of these. Like all over the ground even. But they're on like wood. Not entirely sure what these are. Oh, there's a whole bunch of little ones up there. That'll be really cool if we found some oysters or something. Oh, those are supposed to be really good. I haven't found those yet though. Yeah. Wonder, I would love to know if there's truffles in this. I would love to know a whole bunch. Since you have him, I'm gonna quick just pop on in there. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave him there for somebody that actually wants that kind of life. Yeah, these are all older, but they're really, oh, they're so pretty. No, don't leave me here. Where's these ones you said were 15 feet in the air? Where's the ones that you're talking about? Oh, wow. Yeah, I see them. There's no way I'll make it up there and make it back down alive. I'm barely making it through the woods. Down here, yeah, there's like a whole shelf of mushrooms up there, but there's some that look the same down here. Oh yeah.
Hey,
what?
You're asking for your mom's maiden name.
Ha. Funny. You're so funny. How are you doing?
Just fine in there. Stuck his hands out at me like you wanted me to take him out of there.
You're like, not today.
Grab at him with the gloves on and you wanted nothing to do with it.
Do I have sticks in my hair?
Leaf.
Oh.
Leaf.
Just a leaf. Oh, God. Oh, there you go. There's that lumpy tree. I'll push him for a minute. This spot's not too terrible.
Oh.
And its roots.
Got a hair in it.
There's another little deer trail down that way. No, under the tree.
Oh.
Where's that other thing though?
Insulator for barbed wire fence. Okay. Or we don't need roads. Ooh, here's some good ones. Here's some good ones. The floating mushrooms. The floating mushrooms. I don't know what they are. Huh? Turkey tail, but they look like white. I don't know what they are. Scaly looking buggers. I'd be surprised if kicked the deer up. Back to the trail. Oh, what? Look at that. Bye, Mom. Why didn't you bring the camera?
I don't know why I didn't bring the camera. Here, hand it to me. It's really neat. Sit. Okay, I thought these were cool. I came over here. Look at this one. That's a big guy. Look at that. You're like, that's my hand. I can't even fit it in my hand. It's so big. That's so cool. It's a pretty neat one. Look kind of like these ones feel kind of more like the I'll put it over here so I can spread spores. Why can't I think? Chicken of the woods. That's so funny. You're going extremely fast. Of course I say that. I'm like, I am hobbling, so there's that. Oh, for a deer scrape?
Yeah.
Huh.
They'll have a branch above that they lick. And then they scrape all the leaves away, pee in it, scrape it, scrape it up.
Weird.
See, there's even deer tracks in it.
Jeez. Oh, too bad you can't hunt here. Sorry. Yeah. It's like
I want to go check out that lake.
lake. Yeah.
Gloves. Suck. My hands are cold. Your hands.
My hands are sweaty.
2 pairs of gloves the whole time. So when everybody says like, oh, I want to make a pond, like when I say I want to make a pond, This is the size of a pond that I want to make. So then, oh no, Cujo. Ooh, there's mullen.
Yeah. There's lots.
What are these poplar trees? They're all my trees. So that right, like bright green stuff is called mullen.
I've got so much straw saved.
So Becky hangs a bunch of it in her kitchen, dries it, and then I don't know what she does with it. Tea!
It's really good for your lungs.
Lungs. See what's in there. Well, I have to wait till we edit the footage, so I'm not gonna get any closer. Look at that, it's like weaved around the branches and stuff. It's kind of cool. Nobody stole the car. Amazing.